Hi there, y'all. My name is Simber, and you're watching Homesteading at Kooker. And I'm here with the flowers that are growing about a week after St. Patty's Day here in East Texas, about an hour east of Dallas. Now, my daffodils, they're pretty much spent. But the grape hyacinth is looking pretty good. So I figured that would be an okay backdrop for today to talk about my dream. Of course, through the years it has varied, but for a long time, probably since I was somewhere between 5 and 7 years old, my dream has been to have a homestead. Maybe at that time I would say farm, but it definitely developed into a homestead, and I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And so that is still my goal today. I have grown to love gardening. It was once considered a chore when I was a kid, but as I got more and more interested in plants and how things grow and how things work, and even, strange enough, as I got more interested in bugs, I decided that I did enjoy gardening. And so my true dream, if I were to define it, is to be able to live on a homestead, trying to use permaculture principles, trying to grow things as organically as I can, of course within a budget, and sustainably, which means not going and buying 20 million products just to make it organic, but trying to use what we have, create less waste. So of course composting, using animal manures from our animals here, creating a system that is full circle. One thing affects another, and it all works together to be able to create the lifestyle that we're looking for. And I want to be able to find some sort of business venture that I can do from home to bring in extra income to help support our family. So, I'm not sure yet what that entrepreneurial business is. I have had a hobby craft business in the past, but I don't think that's the way I'm wanting to go, and definitely not wanting to do the shows that I used to do, because that's just a lot of work for not a return, which is mostly the reason why I don't do that anymore. Someday I may go back online, or I might create an online store to try to sell some products. And if you're wondering what kind of crafting I did, mostly it was crochet. I did some jewelry. I had a stint of doing county cross stitch, but I'm not going to do that for selling because that's too long and not enough return on that time investment. And then I also do paper crafting, so like making greeting cards and such like that. So I might eventually work my way into that again as the kids get more independent and don't need me as much, like constantly. But another idea that we've been toying with, at one time we were thinking about maybe growing some earthworms. We live on the way to a lake, so our location would probably work well for that. And it would work with the systems that we're trying to create here on the homestead with the gardens. If we have a surplus, we could put the earthworms in the gardens, or we can use them as composters to create more rich soil to add to our food plots. But the most recent idea I've been having lately, for about a year and a half or so, maybe 2 years, is the possibility of becoming a cut flower gardener or cut flower farmer. I'm trying not to jump the gun, I guess you could say. I have a tendency to get really excited about something, get obsessed, kind of like what Jess from Roots and Refuge Farm mentions, that, you know, we just want to know everything about it. Well, the problem that I have is my follow through, because usually there's some reason or reasons why it's a wonderful idea, but it just won't work for me in the season of life that I'm in right now. So I'm trying not to invest too much money into that idea yet. I'm trying to still be in the information gathering phase. and then weighing it against, does that meet the needs of our family, and will it fit into the lifestyle that we are striving towards, and is there that time allocation that I can devote to it to allow it to grow and be profitable and beneficial for us. I definitely like the idea that it'll work well with us starting some beehives. I had 2 beehives when I was in early college, and we brought the equipment back from my parents' place, but we have not yet purchased bees to start that. And having the cut flowers, it would also allow more pollinators to come for better food production in our gardens. But whether the cut flower thing works out or not, I still want to be able to stay at home and bring in income even from here. I want to be that Proverbs 31 woman, bringing in the income to help support her family, staying busy, but not so busy that I'm stressed out, and being able to create my vision here that I have for our homestead. I want it to look pretty, and we just haven't had the time to make things look pretty here. It's functional, but I want it to be both functional and aesthetically pleasing, so that whenever we come, it's, I don't know that I want to say an oasis, but you know, it's a place where we can find peace and rest and relaxation, and we can just feel, I don't know, it'd be like an outpouring of that thankfulness to God for all He's given us, and for letting us be able to work in partnership with what He's created to have a place of solace here, and where we can commune with Him. So, and I want it to be a fun place for my kids and my husband and I to live. All right. Well, y'all have a blessed day. We hope you come back and see us again. God bless.
For watching the video, push the thumbs up to like the video. Also hit that subscribe button, also the bell, so that you can get notifications when our videos come out.
Check us out on our social media pages too. The links are below. Bye, y'all.
Bye.